The bridge. The first time I crossed the bridge, it was broad daylight and oppressively hot. I was driving south of Cairo, following an old road that curved around the outskirts of the city. My destination was a small village where my uncle had left me some property. Just a piece of land, unused and mostly forgotten. I hadn't planned on staying long. The bridge came into view without warning. It looked ordinary at first. Stone pillars, faded railings, a surface cracked from decades of sun and sand. But beneath it stretched not a river, but a dry, barren trench. The kind of hollow where water might have run once, long ago, before the earth drank it all. No name on the bridge, no signs, just emptiness beneath. I crossed it in under a minute and thought nothing more of it. Until that night, I couldn't sleep. The heat clung to the walls of the house like sweat, and the fan only stirred the air in weak circles. Around midnight, I stepped outside for air. The desert sky was clear, stars sharp and distant. I walked without thinking, letting my feet carry me. And I found myself at the bridge. The night made it look longer. The railings cast crooked shadows across the surface, and the trench beneath was darker than black. I turned to go. That's when I heard it. Water. Flowing. But there hadn't been water there in years, not even in the rainy season. I stepped forward, cautious, and leaned over the edge. Beneath me, the trench was still dry, but the sound was real, rushing, steady, like a strong current just out of sight. Then came another sound, sobbing, software, female, coming from directly below the bridge. I froze. It wasn't loud, not pleading, just quiet, heartbroken sobs, rising and falling with the rhythm of the water. I leaned in. I shouldn't have. The instant my eyes passed the edge of the railing and stared into the black, the sobbing stopped. So did the water. Total silence. Then, something else. A sound, like breath, against the back of my neck. I turned, but no one was there. I stepped away quickly, heart pounding, and hurried back to the house. That was 2 nights ago. Since then, something has changed. I can't hear anything. Not silence. Only water. Constant, lapping, rushing, dripping, echoing, all inside my head. It drowns everything else. People talk, but I can't hear them. Cars pass, doors close, dogs bark, but it's all muffled beneath the same sound, like I'm submerged. I saw a doctor in town. He checked my ears. Perfectly fine, he said. No blockage, no infection, nothing abnormal. But the water doesn't stop. Worse still, I started dreaming. Always the same. I'm on the bridge again. Midnight. The stars gone, replaced by a sky like wet stone. I walk to the center. I lean over. And below, there she is. A woman in the trench, face hidden beneath long black hair, kneeling in dry dirt. But around her, water moves. Not around her body. From it. Flowing out from beneath her, endless, silent streams that shimmer with something darker than water should ever be. And she cries, but not from her throat, from the space around her, like the earth itself is weeping for her. I wake up gasping, drenched in sweat, my ears full of that rushing sound. I tried driving away this morning, packed everything, left the house. I didn't make it past the bridge. The road kept turning me back. I can't explain it. No matter which route I take, I find myself back at the same place. Stone railings, sun-bleached cracks, and the trench beneath. I haven't slept since, and the water is louder now. It floods my head. It fills my lungs. I cough, but nothing comes out. My ears ring with tides that don't exist. I stood on the bridge again tonight, midnight. The sobbing returned, clearer. I didn't lean over this time. I didn't need to. She was already there, standing in the middle of the bridge, not walking, not floating, just there. No face, just a shape wrapped in soaked cloth that never dripped. I turned and ran, but her footsteps followed. Quiet, steady, like droplets falling one by one. I don't know how long I can stay awake. I don't know what happens if I fall asleep. But I know what the bridge wants. It's not a path. It's a well. And once you look in, you don't hear anything else ever again.